What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are starting something new today. This is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So, before we... Am I playing Final Fantasy VII Remake? What the fuck? Before we get into things, into things... Oh, well, there's a story so far. There we go. I didn't even need to do that recap series because we had the story so far. No, I'm really glad I started that recap series, and I'll talk about that in a second. But I want to start off with telling you how that's going to work from now on. It's really simple. At the end of every day, I'm going to put up one more of those remake videos. I wanted to get that series done before this started, just so I could have like a nice little recap series. The problem was I literally just could not get them uploaded fast enough because the last part that went up before this video took, I think, about 7 hours for some reason. No idea why. So, that's why that series is not done, and it will be uploaded, piecemeal over the next couple days. So, that's the plan with that. But I am glad that I replayed Final Fantasy VII Remake, because it reminded me how well done that game was in so many aspects. I love the combat, the characters are great, the dialogue is great. Everything in that game was really fucking good. Way better than I even remember. Because, I remember a lot of that stuff was good, but what always held me back, and what still holds me back a little bit, is that game to me just feels so poorly paced, so poorly structured. And what I mean by structured, not as bad as the pacing issue, but it really frustrated me. It's, hey, we get Barrett at the very beginning of the game, and then he's gone for a huge chunk of the middle, and then shows up at the end. Red 13 gets introduced right at the end of the game. Aerith pops in and out of the party. Tifa pops in and out of the party. It's like, I don't feel like I'm building my party of characters. It feels so on rails, and I don't feel like I'm building my party of characters to go out and adventure. Like I say, on rails is the best way to phrase it. Mix that with the fact that, again, like I said, I never feel like my party is growing. It always feels like it's like, here, you can use this character now. You can use this character now. The game is telling me what to do, and I get it. The Midgard section is kind of like the first third of Final Fantasy VII. But when you make the first third of a game a whole game in and of itself, it ends up, and that's where the pacing issue comes in, it ends up just feeling like an extended beginning, and it's like by the end of the game, it's like, ooh, we're finally getting into things, and it's over. It just, it really frustrated me as a player. I'm hoping that we're going to have more of the party all together, that the game's going to open up a little bit more. In this game, I have not played any demos or anything like that. Maybe I should have, but I haven't, because I really wanted to go into this fresh. But I guess the crux of what I'm saying is, from the recap series, I have really kind of fell in love with the Final Fantasy VII remake, because it was very well crafted and put together. I will say that. The choice to do Midgard as one game could have worked. I think the story had to be altered a little bit, or more so than they already did, because, again, as far as I understand it, the whole concept of the story is we're breaking free from the Final Fantasy story. That was the whole thing of the ghosts, which I never really understood my first playthrough. Somebody had to explain that to me. But I will also say, no, because now I know a little bit more of the Final Fantasy story in the background of story, with Zack and Sephiroth and everything. I will say this, a lot of the stuff that was happening in Final Fantasy VII, or in the remake, I'm like, oh, I know what that means. I know what that means a little bit more. It's well done. It's cool. So, yeah.
When there is so much to tell, where should I even start?
I know this has been an extremely long intro, but I had a lot to say.
What we heard, what we felt, this planet of ours, destiny, our part in it. Best to start at the beginning, perhaps. Midgar, the city of Mako, ruled by the Shinra Electric Power Company,
That always makes me laugh that it's a power company.
The life stream, and processed it for industry as Mako. Our world was dying, and so few could hear her cries for mercy. Those who could rose up in her defense. The anti-Shinra rebels, Avalanche. Among them, Cloud Strife, an ex-soldier hired by the Resistance to destroy Reactor 1. In Sector 8, amidst the aftermath of the attack, Cloud met a flower seller named Aerith. She offered him a yellow blossom. One said to symbolize reunion. And thus was destiny set in motion. With Reactor 1 gone, Avalanche set their sights on Mako Reactor 5. Unfortunately, they were playing right into Shinra's hands. The company was able to draw the wool over the people's eyes. And in the end, destroyed Sector 7, killing thousands and laying the blame at Avalanche's feet. Though dear friends were lost, Avalanche had no time to grieve. Aerith had struck a deal with Shinra, who took her into custody. With her capture, Shinra's obsession was within reach. The fabled Promised Land. For Aerith was the last of the Cetra, the ancient stewards of the planet. And only she could guide them to paradise. To save her, the team infiltrated the Shinra building, the company's beating heart. It was here that I, another prisoner, joined their story and assisted them in freeing Aerith. Yet during our flight, we came face to face with a man thought dead. The vaunted war hero, Sephiroth. Before he could be stopped, Cloud's foe fled with the corpse of Jenova, the cataclysm from the stars and the catalyst of our plight. Eventually, we too made good our escape. Pursuing troopers defeated, we raced toward Midgar's edge. Yet Sephiroth once again intervened. Suddenly, deafening screams rent the air. Whispers, the arbiters of fate, descended upon the city. Before their imposing wall, Aerith warned us. This was Destiny's crossroads. Every moment, every action, every step taken had all been as the Whispers willed it. To fight them was to break free. On the other side of fate, Sephiroth waited, the Whispers undulating within him. Cloud brought his blade down upon his rival, sundering destiny. The fight won, and the shackles of destiny broken. We stood before the unknown, a world of boundless freedom. It was there, beyond where fate could follow, that a new journey began.
See, I'm really curious with the whole, a new journey began and breaking the shackles of fate. If we're gonna... I have one big question. If we are going to see the classic scene, and this isn't a spoiler, this is probably one of the most famous scenes in video game history, where Sephiroth kills Aerith. I'm really curious to see if they're going to do that or if they're going to change it. Because I could see arguments for both sides. I'm so interested in seeing what's going to happen there. Just want to make sure I got my... I know, this intro's gone on super long. I can't find subtitles. English, voiceover English, awesome possum. Let's finally hop into this. What? Bonus item eligible. Sure, check. Okay. Default camera, wireless controller speaker, turn off that because I don't want it. Normal. Classic is actions performed automatically. Nope, I want active. Okay, well that's a way to start the game. Blowing up my goddamn ears.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway. The scene is indescribable.
Oh my
Countless
god.
buildings have been leveled.
I know this voice actor.
Has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
I can already tell the game looks fucking gorgeous.
Culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
I'm serious. I know that voice actor. If anybody can... Not necessarily who he is, but what other roles he's played. Like, I hear him all the time in English dubs of anime and games and whatnot. I just cannot place any right now off the top of my head. It's like I said earlier, I always get a kick out of the fact that this is whenever they're, because you always hear like Shinra, you're thinking it's a government, well, because it essentially is the government and all that, but then you're like, no, it's an electric power company. That just always makes me chuckle. God damn it, I love that music, that little musical hint, that boo 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 boo. I love that shit. God damn, the music is beautiful.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Over there!
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one suspect.
You're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff!
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off them.
But didn't the end of the...
This way.
I thought they...
Contact the SAR team.
I thought the end of the first game, they were all looking out on...
What?
They were all looking out on like a landscape or whatever. Huh. Maybe I'm misremembering the ending of Final Fantasy VII. Or the remake. God damn it, I hate how they named... I really hate how they named the remake.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
I really hate how they named the remake and everything. They should have just brought it back Final Fantasy VII. This game, Final Fantasy VII 2. Just do what they did with 13 and 10. You know, instead of it. I don't know. Ooh, so we're starting right off playing as Zack. Cool. Okay, I can't break boxes. So is Zack gonna be part of the party? I'm trying to remember. Was Zack even in the OG Final Fantasy VII? If you know, comments. Because of what I know of Final Fantasy VII, I know Zack is a very pivotal part, but he's a pivotal part because of Crisis Core, because of, oh god, the movie that involved him, Sephiroth, and... Oh wait, no, that was Crisis Core, wasn't it? Oh my god, this feels so... Holy shit, this feels good. I mean, it's very much like Final Fantasy VII Remake, but it feels a lot smoother. Which is hard to believe because the first game was smooth as shit, but oh my god.
Heads up!
Come on, let's get it.
But yeah, like I was saying, I mean, I know Zack played an extremely important part in the time before Final Fantasy VII, the originals. You know, I mean, even the because of, again, Crisis Core, some of the movies, all that stuff. He was the person that Aerith said, the first man that she ever loved, you know, when she said his name, and that's when it kind of staticked out for Cloud, and when he started having his whole thing. Which, again, now that I know why he was having those flashbacks, really cool concept. I'm not gonna say it because that's, again, for anyone who was like me and never played the originals, I don't wanna spoil anything. I just left Red. What the hell? I'm pretty sure he's still alive. What about Barrett and Tifa?
This is so messed up. All of it. But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Ah, Aerith, you're so cute. I was about to say, they didn't just kill her, but they didn't just kill Aerith that way. But again...
Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me?
Wait a minute, what the fuck just happened?
It's
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time.
Oh, okay.
A little there.
We're in a flashback.
It was boring as hell.
Or,
My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
I understand now what is happening.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey, man. Feeling any better? I'm good.
Oh my gosh.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
Again, that oh my gosh should make sense. Again, I'm not sure if this is the rest of Final Fantasy VII or if they're going to do
Rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
if they're going to do a third remake game.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wu-Tai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Fine. Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Let's go.
Yeah, that Shinra soldier that was having motion sickness. If I'm right, that's going to be a very important character down the line.
You take one, I'll take the other. Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
You know, I really like this sort of young, almost happy-go-lucky Cloud. Like, even his voice is a little higher pitched. It's really kind of cute. It's like, oh, it's before he got edgy.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
You know, just looking at Barrett, like, I'm reminded of parts from the remake where they're like, yeah, we're looking for a guy with a gun for a hand. It's like, really? Barrett is not hard to miss. You don't think you have to look hard to find him.
How does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
Debatable.
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here. I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble little town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Okay, press that for the main menu, inspect your gear, change party status, inspect inventory, yada 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 yada. Okie dokie. Roll jump, yeah, I've kind of figured that out already. Oh, I thought it said I could jump. Oh, that's a cool menu. Oh, I'm already level 40, awesome. Open photo mode. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Don't put photo mode into games. I think they're dumb. So we already got the Buster Sword, the Road Warrior Bangle. Okay. Combat settings, spells. Okay, so it's pretty much the same menu from
I've been thinking about joining the military for some time.
the first remake. This is what I meant by just call it Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VII 2. Just the way they named these, I don't like it.
You're gonna save Nibelheim, right?
You know, they did it with Final Fantasy X and X-2 and 13 and 13-2 and everything. It just,
You boys are gonna be well stocked for your trip up the mountain. Believe you me. It'll be
I don't know. I think they could have named them a lot clearer.
I'll whip you up the best meals you've ever had. You'll see.
Bark, bark.
Wow.
You know, I was joking about Barrett, how people are like, oh, we're looking for the guy with the gun with the hand. You know, and I'm like, well, Barrett isn't that hard to find, and so it always made me laugh that people were always looking for him in the first game. But beyond that,
right now, would kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
beyond that, am I the only one who thinks Barrett is just a little too much? You know, his design is not bad. He's not a bad character. Just his design, I always feel, is a little much for me.
Outside without worrying about a monster stealing it.
It's just, you know,
Feel being back up there.
big gun hand, loud. It just,
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess?
it works. It's just, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
video games where you sit down on top of the water tower for about 30 seconds and then now, okay, it's time to get up and go elsewhere.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud?
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan.
I know that name, or that voice.
Traveler of the world, and teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Another commonly used VA for dubs.
Well-toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128.
This guy's kinda extra and I like him.
In fact, one of them's from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Dude, I love the little friendship that built between Tifa and Aerith.
Hello there. All our rooms are reserved for you Shinra boys, so take your pick. You'll find them just up... Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years.
Yeah, I absolutely love the little friendship that they built. And that you're even hearing right there, where Aerith is picking on him. I said I love Jessie from the remake. Sad that she died. But, god damn it, Aerith is so adorable. Like, I don't want to talk smack on Tifa, because she's super hot and fun in her own way. But, I don't know, just the bubbliness of Aerith and Jessie just really, really just make me go, aww, every time they're on screen.
Those soldiers certainly are handy.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home.
Maybe I'm focusing on the wrong things here. But the double doors leading... You didn't shut your door.
So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud.
But yeah, the double doors leading into...
Man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
I don't know. It just bugged me.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
We saw this scene in the first game.
Sure, girl. I could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Huh? You went to my place?
I figured you might be there.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them
cat
had to
tree?
do with you.
Just leaving the door open. They might have a pet. Whose front door opens out? The construction of these buildings are bothering me. I mean, again, the door opens out into the hallway, not into the room.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
Oh, I've seen this.
Did you actually play it?
I've seen little videos of people playing the piano in this game. Let's see let's see here. Okay, so this is chords, octaves. Yeah, I have no idea how to play stuff on this. I've seen some people do it, and it's cool, but I don't know. Like I was trying to see if I remember any way of playing the piano or not, but I don't.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Specifically video game piano.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
But what I think I've seen people play like Final Fantasy X music on it, and it's really funny. An ammo canister?
Ah, Shinra's here, I see. Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops. I didn't recognize you, Cloud. How you've grown.
Please, everyone, give them space. We need to leave these men in peace so that they can rest up for tomorrow.
Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
This landscape.
Huh?
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Night.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian! Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
I hate this I hate this outfit. I hate it.
You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
I mean, she's super cute.
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
She's super cute, but
if you remember
oh my
to do
god,
your
it's
job, she
ridiculous.
won't. Come on.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on, where's the harm in that? There? Thanks.
Say cheese!
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more!
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
The reactor was halfway up Mount Evil. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
Okay, R2, L3 to sprint. Weapon attack, okay, same as the original, or the first game, whatever. No, I want to go over here. Okay, so it won't let me. Hiya! You know, I guess saying I hate the cowboy outfit for Tifa, I don't hate it. I still think it's a little ridiculous.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind.
But I know somebody would tell me, AJ, but you think her, you know, current day outfit is fairly practical. And I do.
Eventually.
I mean, the skirt might be a little over the top,
Man,
but...
I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
God, it's weird, because again, I mean, we're still at the beginning, so, you know, saying that this is so far on rails is, oh my god, over the thing, Cloud. You know, I mean, it is on rails right now, because it's the very beginning of the game. This music is dope, by the way.
Okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
But, I don't know, just something about it. It breathes a little bit better than the first one.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Guess you really are the best there is.
She's wearing heeled boots. Like not like a cowboy boot, heeled boot, like I don't know. I still think the cowboy thing is a little goofy. But yeah, just running around this opening area, it like I said, it breathes more. Like all the areas in the slums, all of the, even Market Town or Wall Market felt just so tight and constricted. So just kind of being out in the open air it's kind of nice.
Near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Okay, fighting is Cloud. Cloud attacks with Cloud. Press square to attack with Cloud swords. Holding the balance. Sleep with sweeping slash. Dodging range attack.
It's on now. Now.
That was awesome!
You think?
If this is how it's going to be, there doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Combat feels really good. Oh my god, game, stop it with the awesome music. Oh, cool. They're introducing kind of like a first strike by... That's cool. ATB commands, yeah. You know, the ATB gauge, and that reminds me a lot of
piece of cake.
The combat system out of Rogue Galaxy. It's not exactly the same, but I don't know. Just to me, they remind me of each other. I don't know if it would just be me, but
whoa.
By the way, if you've never played Rogue Galaxy, check it out on the PlayStation Store. I think it's like $5. It's pretty cheap. Really, really good game.
You can do better.
The aspect ratio is weird, but it's really fucking good.
Just you watch.
Yeah, avoiding damage, yeah, blocking. Okay. Oh, there's perfect time blocks now.
Burn. That's that.
Okay.
It's on now. Let's finish this. Brace yourself.
God damn it, this music is good. I know, I'm a giant nerd, but oh, it's so good.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
I got the rest. Calling fire. You're done. Time.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
God, those squats are such a dumb detail. Equipping materia, try equipping. Sure, why not? Just in the event it's different. Yeah, you can now equip materia to weapons and armor, materia, cloud, triangle. The assess materia, finish tutorial, okay. That's how you boost your materia. Okay, so same as the first game. Do I have any other materia or just those? Just those, okay. And my guys, dudes, friends, whatever the hell you want to be called, we're already about 40 minutes in, and I need to go. So, we're going to call it quits here. I will be back with more of this later today. It's launch day, so there's going to be 3 Final Fantasy VII Rebirth videos coming at you. Thank you so much for watching. Social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And please, 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 no spoilers in the comments, especially if you know the original Final Fantasy VII. Look, once moments happen and you want to have a discussion with me or anyone over the comparisons to the original game and whatever, totally fine. But please no spoilers or whatever. I hate it when it's spoiled for me, and I don't want to, again, spoiled for anybody who didn't play the original. So, well, also like me. So, yeah, that is my only request, really, that you guys, well, along with keeping it civil in the comments. So, with that, I leave you here. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Social media in the description. Like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Pretty sure I said that already, but I said it again. And until the next time, guys, thanks for watching. I'm out.